Assalamu alaikum. Peace and blessings to you all. Hopefully, you guys are doing wonderful on this Thursday afternoon. I am anxious. I am blessed. And I'm just excited. But I am here to talk about something that happened to me today. Nothing really happened to me. It was more like somebody said something and it really touched my heart because I was once there. Well, I didn't wish what they wished for, but I was once there in the sense of wanted to give up. I had given up on myself. And so today I had a customer express to me that they were in pain, and I explained to I asked if they had insurance, if so, to go get themselves checked out, because if it's a pain, in certain areas, I'm not one to go to the hospital or to the doctor unless it's like an emergency, and then unless it's, my usual checkups and stuff like that. But for minor pains, like, I kind of suck it up, right? But when it's something that's unbearable, it's a whole different ball game. And so this customer really made it seem like it was unbearable, like the pain was unbearable. So I recommended them to go to the hospital, and they said that they're gonna look into it, and they proceeded with saying, I wish it's cancer. My jaw dropped when they said I wish it's cancer. And I said, why would you say that? And then they proceeded with saying, I'm just tired of life. That means I'll just die quicker or sooner. And I said, like, I don't know what it is that you've been through, or whatever you've gone through, or what you're going through at the moment, but I can guarantee you that if you woke up today, you have a purpose in life. So don't give up on yourself because you've been through situations that maybe put you in a slump, or maybe makes you feel not worthy, but don't wish on things like that, because things can always be worse. Just keep that in mind. Things can always just be worse, and appreciate your life. And it just made me so sad to actually hear somebody say that, because I was once there. I once tried to take my own life. Granted, I was young. I was 10 years old, 10 or 11. But I tried to take my own life. I didn't succeed. But I share to bring awareness, because mental health is serious. And if you don't check it, it can take over your life. It is tough. Some kids, to think as a child, to take your own life. I mean, granted, I had a nurse that someone knocked some sense into my head. But it can happen at any age. You don't necessarily have to be a young child. You can be an adult. I was talking to an adult, And it just brought back memories like everybody is suffering in some way. And it's sad. It's sad that the majority of people feel lonely. And they actually wishing to die. I know your life is precious. Appreciate your life. You are blessed. You're blessed to be here. I know, like how I said, we go through certain situations and many times we're not going to understand why, but always ask yourself, what is this here to teach me? What am I to learn from what I'm going through right now? And as hard as it may be, you're going to get through it. So don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Take it from me. I was once there. I'm not just saying things to sound good. No. I was once there. I tried committing suicide. But I'm here. I'm here. I'm still here. So don't give up on yourself. Keep fighting. Turn to God and ask God to give you strength. And you're going to see how life changes once you have God always moist in your tongue. It does make a big change in your life. It really does. But I don't want to get too deep into it. I just wanted to talk about that and just tell everybody that your life is precious. Unfortunately, we're not going to escape from any trials and tribulations. And it's so unfortunate that every single time we go through something, it just happens back to back, one after another. But you always gotta, or have to, try your hardest to take it a day at a time and do the best that you can. It's all you can do, and not stress about things that are out of our control. No, things will get better. Of course, if you're just sitting back and wishing for things to disappear, no, it's not going to happen that way. That's not how it works. You actually have to get out of your situation. So that means whatever it may be, either you have to work extra hard to maybe be able to pay something, or I'm not sure what your situation may be. But all I'm trying to tell you is you can get out of that slump. You just have to prioritize what's important and know that you are worthy to be happy. You're worthy of enjoying your life and not be depressed behind things that you may have experienced throughout our years. So, that being said, I love you all for the sake of Allah. May Allah bless you all. Guide us all in the right path. Keep protecting us from all the wickedness. Adios to everybody. Stay safe.